Hello everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Myself Tirth. How are you all? Hope so you all are fine. So today I'm going to discuss the concept of tax collected at source, which is a topic of CA final direct tax. Now before moving for the topic, please help yourself as the notes of this topic is already given in the description column below. Please download from the link given. Now, as per section 206C, seller shall collect the tax from buyer at the time of debiting the account or receipt of amount from the buyer, whichever is earlier. It means when seller sells any of the nature of goods as prescribed below to the buyer, then at the time of debiting the account or the receipt of amount from the buyer, whichever is earlier, the seller need to collect TCS at the rates given below. Now, as per section 206C subsection 1, the nature of goods are: if the seller sells alcoholic liquor for human consumption, then TCS would be levied at the rate 1%. In case of tendu leaves, 5%. In case of timber and any other forest product, 2.5%. In case of scrap, 1%. In case of minerals being coal, ignite or iron ore, 1%. Motor vehicle under section 206 subsection 1F, 1%. And lease or license of parking lot, toll plaza, mine and quarry at the rate 2%. प्लीज यहाँ पे ध्यान रखिएगा, मिनरल ऑयल माइन और क्वेरी में इंक्लूड नहीं होता है. ओके. TCS not applicable if buyer is government, embassies, consulates, high commissions or institutions notified. TCS not applicable if purchased for personal consumption except motor car. मतलब अगर यहाँ पे कोई भी नेचर ऑफ गुड्स हो, अगर वो पर्सनल कंजम्पशन के लिए परचेज की गई हुई हो बाय द बायर, देन नो नीड टू चार्ज TCS फ्रॉम सच बायर. नेक्स्ट, TCS not applicable if buyer is resident and furnish declaration that such goods are used in the manufacturing of any article or power generation. इसका मतलब ये है कि अगर बायर रेसिडेंट हो और एक डिक्लेरेशन फर्निश करता हो जिसमें ये लिखा हो कि goods are used in the manufacturing of article or power generation, then in that case TCS applicable नहीं होगा. If buyer does not furnish PAN to collector or furnishes incorrect PAN, then seller shall collect TCS at double the rate specified or 5% whichever is higher. इसका मतलब या तो बायर अपना पान फर्निश नहीं करता या तो इनकरेक्ट फर्निश करता है पान, तो उस केस में ये जो भी रेट्स लिखा है उसका डबल हो जाएगा या तो फिर 5% whichever is high बायर को सेलर को पे करना रहेगा. Now, section 206C subsection 1F, TCS on motor vehicle. It is not applicable to manufacturers, to dealers or distributors. It is applicable only to the retail sales. It means from the dealers to retail consumers. Apply at the rate 1% only if the sales considerations, it means sales value plus GST, is more than 10 lakhs. It is to be taken as an invoice wise and not the aggregate wise. Seller shall collect TCS from buyer at the time of receipt of amount of buyer. आप लोग यहाँ पे ध्यान रखिएगा कि पहले तो जब सेल्स कंसिडरेशन मतलब कि जो भी एक्स शोरूम प्राइस होगी, जैसे कि यहाँ पे दिखाया है एक्स शोरूम प्राइस प्लस GST, अगर वो 10 लाख से ज़्यादा है तो ही 1% TCS लेविएबल होगा, और उस केस में सेलर शैल कलेक्ट द TCS ओनली एट द टाइम ऑफ रिसिप्ट ऑफ अमाउंट फ्रॉम द बायर, और बाकी के केस में एट द टाइम ऑफ डेबिटिंग द अकाउंट और रिसिप्ट ऑफ अमाउंट ऑफ बायर whichever is earlier. Next, whether the car is second-hand car or a new car or a luxurious car, TCS is applicable on every type of car. TCS is to be collected on the ex-showroom price and not the on-road price. Whether part payment is made in cash and part payment is made in check, then also TCS need to be applied on the total amount. TCS shall be filed in Form 27EQ. TCS credit need to be claimed as the TDS are claimed by the help of Form 26AS. The due dates are given. First of all, TCS need to be paid before 7th of the next month. Same is the case of TDS. But for the month of March, the TCS or TDS need to be paid before 30th April. The due date for the returns are for the quarter ending 30th June. TCS return need to be filed before 15th July. TDS return need to be filed before 31st July. As on case, for the quarter ending 30th September, TCS return need to be filed before 15th October. TDS return need to be filed before 31st October. In case of quarter ending 30th December, TCS return need to be filed before 15th January and TDS return need to be filed before 31st January. For the quarter ending 31st March, प्लीज़ आप लोग यहाँ पे ध्यान रखिएगा कि TCS रिटर्न की ड्यू डेट 15th मई है और यहाँ पे 31st मई है फॉर द TDS एंड नॉट द अप्रैल मंथ. ओके, मूविंग फर्दर, सेक्शन 2011A, late deduction or a non-deduction of TDS. In such case, interest at the rate 1% per month or part of the month is to be paid. Period is to be determined from the date of tax that was deductible till the date of tax actually deducted. Late payment of TDS, interest is to be levied at the rate 1.5% per month or part of the month. Period is to be determined from the date of tax actually deducted till the date on which tax actually paid. Hereby I am concluding the topic. I hope you liked this video. In case of any query or suggestion, please do comment in the comment section below. Please like and share the video with your friends. Also, please do subscribe to my channel for more of such useful videos. Also, don't forget to click the bell icon to stay tuned and connected with us. You can also follow us on social media as per the link provided in the description column below. Thank you.